Forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM. You be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on the brunch. For entertainment, join our Drive Time crew on Mondays for national and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on The Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
The Drive. Yes, The Drive with the Vibe. Why stress? Why worry? The Drive is here to keep you vibing. It's been a long day. You just want to sit back and relax those nerves. Why not relax and tune into The Drive? This is the show where entertainment is at its best, with fun games, interesting conversations with our guests and audience, updates on our celebrities and their lifestyle, juicy gossip, plus Sierra Leonean music and more. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, The Drive with the Vibe with IBRAHIM KARGBO, aka Slim PEZEE. From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join the conversation by calling, WhatsApp or sending a text message to 088-971-971. You can also go to Facebook to leave a comment on our live stream, or you can go to YouTube or our website at www.fryfry.live. Your voice and opinion matter, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun. Keep it locked, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM. Been a long day. You just want to sit back and relax those nerves. Why not relax and tune into The Drive? This is the show where entertainment is at its best, with fun games, interesting conversations with our guests and audience, updates on our celebrities and their lifestyle, juicy gossip, plus Sierra Leonean music and more. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, The Drive with the Vibe with IBRAHIM KARGBO, aka Slim PEZEE. From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join the conversation by calling, WhatsApp or sending a text message to 088-971-971. You can also go to Facebook to leave a comment on our live stream, or you can go to YouTube or our website at www.fryfry.live. Your voice and opinion matter, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun. Keep it locked, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1. The Drive. Yes, The Drive with the Vibe. Why stress? Why worry? The Drive is here to keep you vibing. It's been a long day. You just want to sit back and relax those nerves. Why not relax and tune into The Drive? This is the show where entertainment is at its best, with fun games, interesting conversations with our guests and audience, updates on our celebrities and their lifestyle, juicy gossip, plus Sierra Leonean music and more. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, The Drive with the Vibe with IBRAHIM KARGBO, aka Slim PEZEE. From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join the conversation by calling, WhatsApp or sending a text message to 088-971-971. You can also go to Facebook to leave a comment on our live stream, or you can go to YouTube or our website at www.fryfry.live. Your voice and opinion matter, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun. Keep it locked, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
We are back again. We are back again. We don't come back. We don't come back. We don't come back. It's another day, and of course, it's another vibe. I'm super excited to be here again today. Of course, and I all know say this now a one-stop show, so I get all the best when it comes to the entertainment industry. Of course, maybe they bring them to. My name is IBRAHIM KARGBO, but you will call me Slim Peasy or you say the Vibe Guru. Of course, the date for today, now the 25th of June 2024, and currently the time from the studio clock now just 9 minutes past the big hour 4. We'll get for there until 6 p.m. today, and hopefully we'll get one studio guest and one online guest to get for join with and today an episode of the Drive with the Vibe show. Of course, as I say one more time, this is not an entertainment show where most of the guests them the feature of the show we can do on the show, both online and offline. These guests, both online and studio guests, most of these guys they are into the entertainment business one way or the other. You can get storytellers, singers, rappers, songwriters, actors, actresses, show promoters, music producers, engineers, all of them sets of people are really part of the entertainment industry. Then can join me now so we discuss, talk about their own challenges, the career way and all the career path, and also share the success stories, then things that we don't learn along the line with me and of course all other people them out there with a listen. Of course, as I said, a 2 hours long show. We go there till 6 p.m. We'll engage with online guests first, and then later on in the show, we go talk to we studio guest. But of course, I just want for say not to me and only me guest the day part of the show. You right now, where they listen to me, so right now, you yourself, you able for be part of the program. You get different ways than way you go for be part of the program. One of the way then you go call we normal call on 088 971 971. You go reach we live now the studio. You go able for make a contribution, ask question, or tell we how you they receive we signal wherever you do right now where you listen to we. And also again, you they call WhatsApp call, both normal and WhatsApp call on the same number 0889 971 971. So take this number down if you want to call. You save them on your phone now. And we they live right now also now with YouTube platform. You can go there. You go to make your contribution as in you comment. I go read all of them comments and they ask you to carry on with the show. Don't forget me, your name now IBRAHIM KARGBO, but you go call me Slim Peasy or you say the Vibe Guru. All right. So with that said, I hope forget somebody in the show with me. Let me just do a brief summary introduction about this dude. This guy now a Sierra Leonean. We currently reside. He can do it properly, but I just want for tease now food I get for join me today. Yeah. Now a singer, a songwriter, a storyteller, and an entrepreneur too, somebody really into put money and get money business in a way like a business sort of. And he's very talented. He resides in the UK. He's been on the TED X show in the UK. He's been featured on several big platforms. He's a very talented young guy. We himself they make him mark now UK and also now Salonia. So recently he released some songs, and these songs are fire. So we'll go for listen to some of their songs, and after the songs we'll catch up with we online guys. But he's very talented, young guy, and they make him moves for Push Salon. So we got for can take in story, what can they do, and also in music them. Okay? So don't forget, this is the Drive with the Vibe show. Say it after me. The Drive with the Vibe show. Yes, on a vibe. And of course, 110% Salon music, 9 with the player. So we know they play no other foreign music. If we play music from anybody else now, so then a salon person with the outside salon, but we know they take any other foreign song because this show is dedicated to salon music and salon music only. Okay, so stay glued to you ready set. Let's enjoy some songs from Alim Kamara, and when we come, we'll see how best we talk to Alim Kamara, and of course inside, the second hour we'll see how best we talk to studio guest, we himself a very talented singer and also a songwriter. Okay, but let's go for the songs. We'll be back shortly.
You be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on the brunch. For entertainment, join our Drive Time crew. On Mondays for international and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on the Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
Mama, you don't sew me clothes? Mama!
Yes.
What did you they do?
I don't sew the skirts though, now just the top number now left.
What do you mean by don't sew the skirt? Mama, service don't stop and they keep us saying
Give me
that.
25 minutes, man. I just the top number. Wait.
Mama, I don't get time.
Wait, 25 minutes. Now I don't.
Lights don't go.
Okay, mommy, no wait, lights don't go. So wait, my one go quick up like this junction. I might go buy headset to put on.
Mama,
Give me 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes and they can't quick.
Enter agent on Sunday. But you not get free money.
I feel money.
Give me your meter number.
Oh,
You they pay me money back.
what do you mean? 00.
Don't let lights out affect your work. Use AfriMoney to buy top up for your EDSA meter. Dial *161 *2 *2 *1 hash now and top up your EDSA meter anytime, any day.
Ah, mommy, the lights don't come. I feel money now, magic, mommy. The mommy, you tough, the mommy, you kind on there.
Mama,
Make look.
AfriMoney, quick and easy.
We na RC Bank, with Usim Couple, you dey work out with money na your phone all time.
We na RC Bank, of course, now we get the most efficient and convenient internet banking platform na Salon.
Of course, we na the bank of choice. Now we get the best prepaid card na Salon. Come bank with we.
We na Rokel Bank. With a Visa debit card, you can do your transaction any side of the world inside your day.
We na Master Sabipa digital banking business na Salon.
Na RC Bank, now we get the best low interest rate na Salon.
We na Rokel Bank, we ATM they support careless transaction.
We na Rokel Bank, we dey send and receive money through Western Union, MoneyGram, and Rare.
We na Rokel Bank. With we e-couple, you can send money to anybody when you get bank accounts with we. Just ask for your telephone number. That's it.
Fambulem, on a here, we na Rokel Bank. We na Agba Pan banking business na Mama Salon.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
Alim Kamara, we did come. Hey, the two of us should soak in a hot tub. It's been a long day, time for us to unplug. We are dangerous, team, we go broke raw. I can't make this up, you wanna come to? I was a nappy head down, I never hash. Now if when I see where this one Afromantic, you got me in this pool with a cue stick, opening up borders together like a quilt zip. Remember they put me last with the club lights. Man be they feel shame, still I rock like roses, red candles, always get the mood right. Chose king size, yet queens always on my side.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no say you done so. I told her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no for say you done so.
Mind yourself, love can turn to addiction. Ever since I let her roll when I call shotgun. Taxi, take me to the friction. I want wine this black grape, till the juice come. Forever shopping, it has nothing to put on. Even after the 100th, what about this one? I'm giving you my undivided, do the math, hun. Red carpet starting looking all custom. Uncle said, where he begin, I like she wins. I said, but he said, see them land something. Would you argue she was cocoa butter bare skin? I shook my head like I was in between the melody.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no say you done so. I told her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no for say you done so. Looking at your body got me hypnotized. Looking at your body got me hypnotized.
$50, the last door, let we go. Black Johnson.
Alim Kamara, we they come. Hey, the two of us should soak in a hot tub. It's been a long day, time for us to unplug. We are dangerous, team, we go broke raw. I can't make this up, you wanna come to? I was a nappy head, damn, I never hash. Now if when I see where this one Afromantic, you got me in this pool with a cue stick, opening up borders together like a quilt zip. Remember they put me last with the club lights. Man be they feel shame, still I rock like roses, red candles, always get the mood right. Chose king size, yet queens always on my side.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no say you done so. I told her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no for say you done so.
Mind yourself, love can turn to addiction. Ever since I let her roll when I call shotgun. Taxi, take me to the friction. I want wine this black grape, till the juice come. Forever shopping, it has nothing to put on. Even after the 100th, what about this one? I'm giving you my undivided, do the math, hun. Red carpet starting looking all custom. Uncle said, where he begin, I like she wins. I said, but he said, see them land something. Would you argue she was cocoa butter bare skin? I shook my head like I was in between the melody.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no say you done so. I told her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no for say you done so. times have changed, I'm not the same man anymore. Apparently there's a way I used to kiss her that she wouldn't know. My patterns have changed, something is different, it's true. But don't mean I love you any less than you know me to do. Not just a phase that they go through, patient me, I beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't. Baby, your love is needed, don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed, don't even doubt that. It's as if when I hurt you, my feelings do a rebuttal on me. If I drank, I would turn to the bottle for release. You my piece, and when your piece is disturbed, I'm dizzy. Go easy on them tissues, know that baby. Money plus love, all team, more than the country. You turn up the grind, it's a sacrifice, trust me. Check the calendar, car you emotional lately. I'm getting sharp snacks on meds, what will it be? Dig my hands in your shoulders and do quality time. Listen to gossip from work like who did crime. Even though I could care less, your performance magnified. The way your eyes turn wide, you shift paradigm. Remember us jotting prophecies at the table. The inspector calls under a leg to keep it stable. Next week is jockey caps, we at the stable. We back at the top like a not just a phase that they go through. Patient me, I beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't. Baby, your love is needed, don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed, don't even doubt that. Not just a phase that they go through, patient me, I beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't. Baby, your love is needed, don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed, don't even doubt that. Them not there for cuddle. The mommy look me by the eye, it's all with me in trouble. They say I feel about me useless daddy with him bottle. Poverty in a hell Sam. Look we bath pan fed up. So I go see one more man. He say if I kill sheep, I go make 'em. 2 years later, man still a hustle. Goddamn, the school system failed me. Me grade na Nazi. I go up a candle, no job na me country. If I sell this phone, yeah, it go own me for 2 weeks. If not to that, pass I join me sister selfish. Man and they ban hustle, we country they ban trouble. Knack gym, boost the frustration, build muscle. Drink dirty water, thief small thing yonder. Net scam, no light, I do me al-fatia. Man and they ban hustle. Man and get for hustle. See me with dirty clothes, I they hustle. Mama oh, papa oh, pikin they hustle. White polo they hustle. La packet for hustle. Suit and tie they hustle. Every day we they hustle. Rest na money, rest something, rest net back. Or super smack, we still dey laugh and cham ganat. For Lily and nothing, we just get 40 nap. Some man then go kill for this, hustle turn badat. Me woman get one businessman overseas. Pass a lost way he come, he keep on me. I dey be here, because where the brass and money, me darling give me half. Bri no funny. This now we second abortion who's condom. You know see how man them broke and it's gone. Medical facility, ultimate injection. We don't know who's poison, then they put in our section. Man and they ban hustle, put small Benny, dog defend bone, picking defend honey. We sister they sell body, how for compete with Viagra and sugar daddy, eh? Man and they ban hustle. Man and get for hustle. See me with dirty clothes, I they hustle. Mama oh, papa oh, picking the hustle. White polo they hustle. La packet.
The Drive. Yes, the drive with the vibe. Why stress? Why worry? The drive is here to keep you vibing. It's been a long day. You just want to sit back and relax those nerves. Why not relax and tune into the drive? This is the show where entertainment is at its best, with fun games, interesting conversations with our guests and audience, updates on our celebrities and their lifestyle, juicy gossip, plus Sierra Leonean music and more. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, the drive with the vibe with IBRAHIM KARGBO, aka Slim PEZEE, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join the conversation by calling, WhatsApp, or sending a text message to 088 971 971. You can also go to Facebook to leave a comment on our live stream, or you can go to YouTube or our website at www.fryfry.live. Your voice and opinion matter, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun. Keep it locked, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
Hustle, man and dipper, hustle, Mamau, hustle. Anyway, big tune, man. We're back again, and fading out there. It's the soundtrack tied to Hustle, and before Hustle, we play Phase, and before Phase, I think we play Let Me In by the same brother man, Alim Kamara, featuring Eddie 441. But of course, we are back again, and I've been telling our small team, but his brother, I've been telling us, say, Ingo can do better introduction in Seth, So let's see how best we forget this brother for talk to me on the show, because he don't join me all the way from UK. Of course, I've been mentioned earlier on, say in an online guest. He actually not in at the studio with me, but they all the way in UK. So we try forget we online guest. Let's see how best we for talk to Ram and learn a lot of things them about this we guest Yaso. But family them out there, if you listen, you love the songs, you want for make your contribution, you want for call, you want for add your voice, the number now 088971971. Call and be part of the program. Call, add your voice, call and make your own contribution. I go again 088971971. Call now and be part of the program. We still wait for see how best we're able to talk to we online guest. I think we brought on join we. Hello and welcome to the drive, my brother man Alim Kamara.
Oh, Slim. How you doing, bro?
How you doing today, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. So can you speak up a little bit more? So we'll get you clear.
Okay, now you hear me fine?
Yes, now we'll get you clear. So I don't talk
You
small
say we
about you.
artists, okay, let's for make flex with the Yandy mic.
Yes, I don't talk a little about you. The little one, no, I don't say I'm about you. So I want for make you can clear. I'm fine one for people let them understand. Or that exactly they with me at the show today. I don't tell them say you're not a storyteller, you're not an artist, but I want make you can do that for yourself. First of all, you start with your real name. If there's any other thing you want them to know, you can tell them, and also your field of work. So let's go, brother.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Alim Brothers. Told you, I'm a rapper, retailer. I travel around the world, performing, delivering workshops. A few weeks ago, I was even performing alongside Queen Camilla. I've received awards in different places for the works that I do, and I love what I do for a living. I just want people to be able to tap in and be inspired from my.
Okay. All right. Of course, I not say the real name and the stage name are the same number. All right or wrong? Is there any changes?
Same. Huh? Exact same. No, no changes, no changes. Alim Kamara. I need the passport.
Okay, so let's start with the music. How the music thing come about? I start for you, Alim Kamara.
In the UK, but when I was little, we got sent to Sierra Leone, and we used to travel up to Binti. And when we were in Binti, we would have my grandfather, families who would tell stories, and it was my favorite time listening to. And when it came time to come back to the UK, there were no storytellers, but there was this thing called, which is just basically evolution storytelling. So it's like storytelling evolved in poetry, and I just fell in love with that art. Also, when I was young, into trouble a lot. I mean, baga! And so when I couldn't articulate myself, I find myself picking up the pen and just like writing lyrics in my book, and then I'll tuck it underneath the mattress and not really know about it. And then from there, we just develop until like I started meeting other people who do music and just started collaborating, building from there. But I've always loved performing and going on the stage.
Okay, beautiful. I think everybody go understand and they, of course, you they blend and they with the real music. And me, I don't know how to call you style of rap. I don't know if you rap, even you the rap, but how you call you kind of music where you they make.
Hey, you're right, brother. It's music. Sometimes it's very poetic. Sometimes it's a in but a lot of people are like, this guy and it's and I'm like, cool, whatever it is that I like to get my words across in a way which is clever, which is articulate, which is thought provoking, and the delivery changes. So sometimes it can be hardcore hip hop, some can be Afro beats. I go with the flow of the feel of the music.
Okay, okay. So, of course, let's talk about people where, you mentioned a name when it comes to the storytelling, because you also they do music. You get people where you they look up to, you consider them for be a mentor in music.
Inspired my music?
Yes, exactly. That's the word, inspired your music.
Yeah. Oh man. Inspired by you're talking about the Nas, the Tupac,
Okay.
KRS-One, Talib Kweli, Kanye West, Black Thought from the Roots. So I go like old school, when it comes to, and then today, you're looking at J. Cole, Little Baby, Meek Mill, Jay-Z. Yeah, those are the guys who I'd
Wow.
say inspire me. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about of course, you are in the UK right now, and you make music, and pretty much your music highly dominated by Creole, with Creole language. I go put on that way. We means to say you actually the try for sell salon and that, but you the kind of like penetrate salon a little bit more. How has it been? Staying in the UK, and of course you won't forget the audience back home na salon also.
I've always should mute my music. And then one day a friend of mine said to me, Alim, do a song in Creole. I say, hey boy, you mean that JC English I get, JC Creole I get. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. And then he was like, okay, if it's, I'll buy your I'll get your whole box for fruit tea. I said, okay, and I did this track called Noto. Um, and ended up going #1 in Nigeria.
Wow.
And I said to myself, I've been rapping for however long it is in it, and it's only gone so far. And what I saw was, being fearful of doing because of my accent, ended up furthest. And so it gave me the confidence to be able to say to myself, you know what, even though I don't know the latest slang, let me do what I can with my music, let me do what I can with what I have. And I think that's a inspiration for anybody. It's like, look, work with what you can, and let that be your magic.
All right, all right. Family out there, I speak with Alim Kamara, a Sierra Leonean rapper, a storyteller. He's on the Drive with Vibe show with me. If in case you love this brother, you want for let him know if there's anything like advice, or you want for say hi to Ram, feel free for do so. We got different ways how you could do so. You go call on 088 971 either on WhatsApp, or you call them, I'll call you for which we live inside the studios. And same way, so we did live on the YouTube platform. You can go there now and of course watch the show. And same way, so left your comment, I go read the comment as we carry on with the show. So stay glued to you. Ready said, let's take this is a story with Alim Kamara na in self do am. Let we listen to Ram and we listen one song, and when we come, we'll continue for talk to Alim Kamara. And all like for we just talk about the story. Hello? Okay, I thought I had a caller, but anyways, I don't like for talk about the stories, and then there's nothing to show for it. So let's take the story, just a song, and then we'll be back shortly.
Alim Kamara, we did come. Hey, the two of us should soak in a hot tub. It's been a long day, time for us to unplug. We a dangerous team, we go broke raw. I can't make this up, you wanna come to? I was a nappy head down, I never hash. Now if when I see where this one Afro-romantic, you got me in this pool with a cue stick, opening up borders together like a quill zip. Remember they put me last with the club lights. Man be they feel shame, still I rock mic. Roses, red candles, always get the mood right. Chose king size, yet queens always on my side.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no say you done so. I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something.
Story about a carpenter hired to fix a barn. Only thing was, on the day he was hired, everything seemed to go wrong. From a flat tire to his saw packing up, and then his truck refused to start. It was one of those days. But the farmer that he was working for was happy to pick him up and drop him home. The trip home was a quiet one. Nevertheless, when they arrived at the carpenter's house, the farmer was invited to meet the family. As they walked towards the front door, the carpenter stopped briefly at a tree, touched it with both hands, and took a deep breath. By the time the carpenter opened the front door, he had transformed. I mean, this brother was all smiles, with playful energy. He was hugging his wife, picking up his children, tickling them. The farmer was like, wow. Well, as the farmer left to go home, he was intrigued by the scene that he had witnessed earlier with the tree. The carpenter explained that that was his Wahala tree, where he leaves all his troubles before entering the home. After all, the troubles do not belong to his wife and children. Funny thing, he claims that by morning, many troubles have vanished or seem lighter. Troubles may arise, but they do not have to overshadow your home or your loved ones, do they? Story.
Alim Kamara, when he come. Genius. She says I've changed, I'm not the same man anymore. Apparently there's a way I used to kiss her that she wouldn't do. My patterns have changed, something is different, it's true. But don't mean I love you any less than you know me to do. Now just a phase that they go through, patient me, I beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't. Baby, your love is needed, don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed, don't even doubt that. It's as if when I hurt you, my feelings do a rebuttal on me. If I drank, I would turn to the bottle for release. You my piece, and when your piece is disturbed, I'm dizzy. Go easy on them tissues, know that baby. Money plus love, all team on another country. You turn up the grind, it's a sacrifice, trust me. Check the calendar, car you emotional lately. I'm getting sharp snacks on meds, what will it be? Dig my hands in your shoulders and do quality time. Listen to gossip from work like who did crime. Even though I could care less, your performance magnified. The way your eyes turn wide, you shift paradigm. Remember us trotting prophecies at the table. The inspector calls under electric, it's stable. Next week is jockey caps, we at the stable. We back at the top like a now just a phase that they go through, patient me, I beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't.
Baby, your love is needed. Don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed. Don't even doubt that. Not just a phase that they go through. Patient me, I beg. We're thinking stronger, man, get shut down. Baby, your love is needed. Don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed. Don't even doubt that.
You be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on the brunch. For entertainment, join our Drive Time crew on Mondays for international and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on the Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
The Drive. Yes, The Drive with the vibe. Why stress? Why worry? The Drive is here to keep you vibing. It's been a long day. You just want to sit back and relax those nerves. Why not relax and tune into The Drive? This is the show where entertainment is at its best, with fun games, interesting conversations with our guests and audience, updates on our celebrities and their lifestyle, juicy gossip, plus Sierra Leonean music and more. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, The Drive with the Vibe with IBRAHIM KARGBO, aka Slim PEZEE. From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join the conversation by calling, WhatsApp, or sending a text message to 088-971-971. You can also go to Facebook to leave a comment on our live stream, or you can go to YouTube or our website at www.fryfry.live. Your voice and opinion matter, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun. Keep it locked, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
Yes, indeed. Keep it locked to Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM. We are back again, and fading out there is a soundtrack titled Phased by the one that only Alim Kamara. And of course, we don't listen to, in story, also in song. So now we can continue again for talk to this we brought away journey inside the program. But don't forget to say where they out there, where they listen, you say able for be part of the program. Call on 088-971-971. We're also live on Facebook right now. Go there, and of course, we're live on YouTube right now. Go there, and of course, drop your comment. You go read the comments as we carry on with the program. So I'll go over to my brother man again. Let me carry on with the show. Welcome back, my brother man Ali.
Thank you, bro.
Yes. Of course, out of all the Alim songs, I want to know your personal favorite song and why. What's not the reason? Because me, I love most of your songs. If I've not all, I love your songs them because I love your style. You kind of like book in Creole and that of in between the English. I love that vibe there. I think you and Tony asked when I get that kind of similarity, they're small. But which of your song is your favorite song?
Shout out to Tony, man. That's my brother.
Yeah.
Favorite song? I think at the moment it has to be Kamnaya because it has a blend of storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
It has a blend of the feel-good factor.
Okay.
And it's about love, it's about relationship, and like you said, it's got the English in there, it's got the Creole, so it's almost like that. It's the Kringlish is in there,
Right.
and also it's even in terms of the completion of the video, it's something that we took a long time to put together.
Yeah.
And we're really happy with the result that we came out with because we want to keep that standards high for Sierra Leone and how we're representing the industry.
That's beautiful. Of course, on the song, when I saw the flyer, I see Eddie 441 in name. Actually, I was expecting to see him on the visuals. Is there any reason why he not be able to show up on the visuals?
We filmed most of it in London. So we'd filmed most of it in London. So all we needed to grab was there were some missing parts that we just needed to grab in Sierra Leone, and then we grabbed those parts, and then we just kind of just filled in those little bits that needed to be filled in. But that was about it, really.
Okay, so all right. So of course, you're in the like I said, they mention all the time. You're in the UK. How you see people out there? I mean, out here in Sierra Leone receiving your music. You know how, like you as a creative person. You know, sometimes you get feedbacks from different places, different set of people. You know, where they help you out for say, yes, I'm making these moves from here and to there. You know, I mean, waiting and waiting at the feedback where they get from you motherland so far.
Has been really, really positive. I think
Okay.
for a lot of people, they are surprised because they discover one of my songs and then they're like, yo, man, we like this guy. And then they go look in YouTube and they're like, oh, this guy's been doing music for ages.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have new people on board, new fans. I think one of my hopes is that I'm able to find a way of how to be able to connect with more people in Sierra Leone,
True
to
that.
get the music out
Mm-hmm.
there,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
All right. So um of course, let's talk about projects like you project them when it comes to visual. How involved are you in them? Because when it comes to your visuals, I've been like checking all of your visuals. They are so clean. The concepts are very straightforward. How involved are you when it comes to your production?
Mina the thread inside the material.
Wow.
I'm in it, man, because I enjoy the process.
Okay.
So I like to be part of the story being to be part of
Okay.
the filming process,
Mm-hmm.
directing. I like to be part of the editing process because what happens is you take the idea of what you've written
Yeah.
and see it played out visually.
Yep.
And so you want that story to be told as best as you can. Very much tend to get involved. And I annoy the heck out of the cameraman and the editors when when I'm involved because I'm very meticulous. I'm like, no, let me
Okay.
finish yanda. Just that 1 second. Okay, cut yanda. Yeah.
All right. So has the music help you like to get the Creole like if the music don't able help you for like at least for work on the Creole be a little bit clear or you feel like say it's okay as it is. You know, have to push more or even go back.
For improvement. So
Okay.
for me, I think what I will get for do pass I can sit on a salon, you know what I mean? So that tended the accent kicker in it, because when we they talk Creole right now, okay to me. But if I talk out to you, you go say, this is not JC.
Yes.
Like you can
Uh-huh.
pick it up. But I'm just like I said, I would have to come over there, be amongst the people more.
Yeah.
And I did that. Like when for example, COVID, I've been in a salon for 7 months,
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm actually hoping to be able to do more time over there.
Yeah.
But based on the that I do with the storytelling,
Yeah.
because I have my own company, Story, and I
Yeah.
work for myself.
Yeah. I don't see that one too. Yeah.
Right. So the it doesn't allow as much flexibility in terms of the schools being able over there being able to afford for me to make a living over there with
Okay.
it. That's the only reason I'm not in Sierra Leone.
Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So of course you know you don't dey make your music over the years and you know you don't dey push them, you don't dey try when it comes to like collaborations because there is a lot of artists them within our UK and we get one them back home. I see you don't make I think one collaboration with Eddie. Waiting your relationship with artists them back in the UK and of course back home now so na salon.
I've got collaborations with few Sierra Leoneans. I've just done a track with C.
Oh,
I've also got a track with G.
oh Drizzly?
Slim G.
Slim G. Okay, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
And
okay,
yeah, also got a track with Dove.
okay.
Got a track with Tony Az. I got a track with Shadow Boxer, but
Whoa.
the Shadow Boxer and the Slayer not released yet.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's what it is.
Are we looking forward to anything like a body of work since you very manually they work countless times you did in our studio, you know, if you know they make story you go there and so they do your music. So are we expecting any like body of work EP or album anytime soon? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's beautiful. We are looking forward to whatever it is that is coming. Um yes, my brother. So the brand is getting bigger, you know, and consistency now something we're very important, you know. You know, for big consistent, within your plans, you know, for able for day out there for a little while and not for starve you fans them of your music and that of your story.
Team, the I wanted to employ Sierra Leoneans to be part of the team. I really
Okay.
wanted to build a Sierra Leonean team, but the only issue was that the internet. Sam, it's painful, you know,
Okay.
because you know, like there are people out there who I could trip or get on board with what I would like to do, but
Mm-hmm.
because of the internet, it stifles.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's one of the things I'm looking at up a team to be able to put music more out there so that
Okay.
it can be more consistent. One man able do all team,
At all. You need a team. Teamwork make the dream
you
work.
know. Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been to go
man.
through
Yeah.
the Alim Kamara like on YouTube and I find out say you've been there on TED Talk. What did they mean to you during the internet, even though it don't take a while, and how do they help you as an artist? Because we all know how huge is that platform in the UK and of course the world at large.
Actually called me twice, but the second time I was out of the country.
Okay.
Um, it was a big deal, man. This was the time when everybody was talking about TED Talk, and it was like, whoo, I get to go on TED. And
Yep.
when I finished the performance, when I got a standing ovation,
Yep.
and for me, that was just it was a beautiful feeling and achievement, and it helps in terms of me to step in front of people as a Sierra Leonean, as a
Yeah.
British-born Sierra Leonean, and say
Yeah.
representing the green, white, and blue, and they fly the flag, you know.
Uh-huh.
So it's a good feeling.
That's beautiful. Also, let we speak about of course, waiting are the important skills because now you're in between the storytelling and that of the music. But let's speak about the music. Waiting are the very much important skill that what you think say anybody we want for then the feel of music need for possess, if not all, but some of it, the main ones that you feel like one for possess, for able for go far in a music career.
You need patience.
Okay.
You need patience,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to practice. I feel like I had somebody contact me and they said, Alim Kamara, please, I want a song. And I feel like, send me some of your songs. He said, oh, I've never done a track before. And I said, hey, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I go. He's like, bro, go and practice.
Mm-hmm.
Practice on some songs. Keep on practicing.
Yeah.
And then also use what you. So, like, for example, for people, I don't have enough. If you have a mobile phone, you have internet, and you
Yeah.
can get to YouTube, download the beats and rap on those beats. And there's a whole thing about we have resources, but we're not resourced. So you have to, as an artist, you got to learn to be resourceful and
Yeah.
you work with what you've got. So that's patience, practice, and resourcefulness, and you got to have your determination. Bruh, for me, salon artist now, I've got a track where I said, for me, salon artist now, love and stupidity.
Why? Why you say that, bro?
Like, the reason I say that is because you have to have a love of this art form because the place we're at, we don't necessarily have big industry at the moment. and it's building, but it's when you look at our neighboring country and where they are at with their industry, it's a completely different place. And so I feel like you have to have a level of love to be able to do this. And you will have like our parents, for example, they're like, hey, music way they do, who's sending money they come? You know? So, but I've been blessed to be able to make money from my music and my storytelling, but not everyone necessarily has that opportunity. And so that's where the stupidity comes in that stupidity, not in a negative sense, but dreamers are often unrealistic. So you have to be unrealistic to be able to have such a strong belief in this art form and continue doing it, whether that's poetry, whether that's singing, whether that's rapping. You have a vision we cannot see.
Yeah, true. That's beautiful, man. I mean, family out there, we all they learn, the young guys, them also they learn from this brother. Very brilliant brother, you know, they're doing thing now the UK, in name na Alim Kamara. We'll continue for talk to him, you know, as they can go for the Voice of America, the VOA News now. After some time, we will come back and of course talk to Alim Kamara. So let's take the news and we'll be back shortly.
For hustle.
Alim Kamara, Konotil, every kind of back, can't offer me.
Grab na morning angry, man then get for hustle. Watch me much well close, them no dey for cuddle. The mommy look me by the eye, it's hard with me trouble. They say I feel about me useless daddy with him bottle. Poverty na hell Sam, look we bath pan fed up. So I go see one more man. He say if I kill sheep, I go make him. 2 years later, man still a hustle. Goddamn, the school system failed me. Me grade na Nazi. I go up a candle, no job na me country. If I sell this phone, it go hold me for 2 weeks. If not to that, pass I join me sister selfish. Man then they ban hustle, we country they ban trouble. Knock gym, boost the frustration, build muscle. Drink dirty water, thief small thing under. Net scam, no light, I do me al-fatia. Man and they pa hustle. Man and get for hustle. See me with dirty clothes, I dey hustle. Mama oh, papa oh, pikin the hustle. White polo the hustle. La packet for hustle. Suit and tie the hustle. Every day we the hustle. Rest na money, rest something, rest nets back. All super smack, we still dey laugh and cham ganat. For Lily and nothing, we just get 40 nap. Some man then go kill for this, hustle turn badass. Me woman get one businessman overseas. Pass a lost way, come, he keep on me. I dey be here, because where the brass and money, me darling give me half. Bra no funny. This now we second abortion who's condom. You know see how man them broken is gone. Medical facility, alternate injection. We don't know who's poison then they put now we section. Man and they ban hustle, put small Benny, dog defend bone, picking defend honey. We sister they sell body, how for compete with Viagra and sugar daddy, Man and they ban hustle. Man and get for hustle. See me with dirty clothes, I dey hustle. Mama oh, papa oh, pikin the hustle. White polo the hustle. La packet for hustle. Suit and tie the hustle. Every day we the hustle.
Hello guys, I'm CJ Mac. You can catch me on The Drive with the Vibe Show with Slim PEZEE on Radio Fry 97.1. Check it out.
Hey, what up? I go by the name of Bless, and I'm on The Drive with the Vibe with my bro, Slim PEZEE, on 97.1 FM Fry Radio. Keep it locked. Don't you touch that dial. Peace out.
Yes, boss. This is PEZEE, and this is The Drive with the Vibe show on your favorite radio. Fry Radio 97. Yes, boss. This is PEZEE and this is the Drive with the Vibe show on your favorite radio. Fry Radio 97.1.
Hello everybody, this is Karis Sindhuai and you're watching the Drive with the Vibe show with Slim PEZEE, live on Radio Fry 97.1. Keep watching.
Mama, you don't sew me clothes? Mama!
Yes.
What do you they do?
I don't sew the skirts no, I just the top number now left.
What do you mean by not sew the skirt? Momo service don't start and they keep on saying
Give me
that.
25 minutes, man. I just the top number. Wait.
Mama, I don't get time.
Wait, 25 minutes. Now I
Lights don't go.
Okay, mommy, you know waiting, lights don't go. So wait, I won't go quick up like this junction. I'm go buy headset to put on.
Mama,
Give me 30. Give me 30 minutes and they can't quick.
Enter agent on Sunday. But you not get free money.
I feel money.
Give me your meter number.
Oh,
you dey pay me money back.
What do you mean? 00.
Don't let lights out affect your work. Use AfriMoney to buy top up for your EDSA meter. Dial *161 *2 *2 *1 hash now and top up your EDSA meter anytime, any day.
Ah, mommy, the lights don't come. I feel money now, magic, mommy. Mommy, you tough, mommy. You kind of there.
Mama, make look.
AfriMoney, quick and easy.
We na RC Bank with Usim Kopo, you dey work out with money na your phone all time.
We na RC Bank. Of course, now we get the most efficient and convenient internet banking platform na Salon.
Of course, we na the bank of choice. Now we get the best prepaid card na Salon. Come bank with we.
We na Rokel Bank. With a Visa debit card, you can do your transaction any side of the world inside you take.
We na Master Sabipa digital banking business na Salon.
Na RC Bank. Now we get the best low interest rates na Salon.
We na Rokel Bank. We ATM dey support careless transaction.
We na Rokel Bank. We dey send and receive money through Western Union, MoneyGram and Rare.
We na Rokel Bank. With we e-copper, you can send money to anybody when you get bank accounts with we. Just ask for your telephone number. That's it.
Fambulem, on a here, we na Rokel Bank. We na Agba Pan Banking Business na Mama Salon.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
Alim Kamara, we dey come. Hey, the two of us should soak in a hot tub. It's been a long day, time for us to unplug. We are dangerous, team, we go broke raw. I can't make this up, you wanna come to? I was a nappy head down, I never hash. Now if when I see where this one Afro-romantic, you got me in this pool with a cue stick, opening up borders together like a quill zip. Remember they put me last with the club lights. Man be they feel shame, still I rock right. Roses, red candles, always get the mood right. Chose king size, yeah, queens always on my side.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? Your tune no say you done so. I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? Your tune no for say you done so.
Mind yourself, love can turn to addiction. Ever since I let her roll in, I call shotgun. Taxi, take me to the friction. I want wine this black grape, take the juice come. Forever shop me, it has nothing to put on. Even after the 100th, what about this one? I'm giving you my undivided, do the math, hun. Red carpet starting looking all custom. Uncle said, where he begin, I like she wins. I said, but he said, see them land something. Would you argue she was cocoa butter bare skin? I shook my head like I was in between the men.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? Your tune no say you done so. I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? Your tune no for say you done so. Looking at your body got me hypnotized. Looking at your body got me hypnotized.
Alim Kamarang, Kono Jill, Every Kanye, Albert back, counter first week.
Grab na morning angry, man then get for hustle. Watch me much well close, them no dey for cuddle. The mommy look me by the eye, it's all with me in trouble. They say I feel about me useless daddy with him bottle. Poverty na hell Sam, look we bath pan fed up. So I go see one more man. He say if I kill sheep, I go make him. 2 years later, man still a hustle. Goddamn, the school system failed me. Me grade na Nazi. I go up a candle, no job na me country. If I sell this phone, yeah, it go own me for 2 weeks. If not to that, pass I join me sister selfish. Man and they ban hustle, we country they ban trouble. Knack gym, boost the frustration, build muscle. Drink dirty water, thief small thing yonder. Net scam, no light, I do me al-fatia. Man and they pa hustle, hustle, hustle. Man and get for hustle, hustle, hustle. See me with dirty clothes, I dey hustle, hustle. Mama oh, papa oh, pikin the hustle. White polo the hustle, hustle, hustle. La packet for hustle, hustle, hustle. Suit and tie the hustle, hustle, hustle. Every day we the hustle, hustle, hustle. Rest na money, rest something, rest nets back. Or super smack, we still dey laugh and cham ganat. For Lily and nothing, we just get 40 nap. Some man then go kill for this, also turn badat. Me woman get one businessman overseas. Pass a lost way he come, he came on me. I dey be here, because where the brass and money, me darling give me half. Bri no funny. This now we second abortion who's condom. You know see how man them broke and it's gone. Medical facility, ultimate injection. We don't know who's poison, then they put in our section. Man and they ban hustle, put small Benny, dog defend bone, picking defend honey. We sister they sell body, how for compete with Viagra and sugar daddy, eh? Man and they pa hustle, hustle, hustle. Man and get for hustle, hustle, hustle. See me with dirty clothes, I dey hustle, hustle. Mama oh, papa oh, pikin the hustle. White polo the hustle, hustle, hustle. La packet for hustle, hustle, hustle. Suit and tie the hustle, hustle, hustle. Every day we the hustle, hustle, hustle.
Apparently there's a way I used to kill Alim Kumara. come. Genius. She says I've changed, I'm not the same man anymore. Apparently there's a way I used to kiss her that she wouldn't know. My patterns have changed, something is different, it's true. But don't mean I love you any less than you know me to do. Not just a phase that they go through, patient me, I beg, beg, beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't. Baby, your love is needed, don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed, don't even doubt that. It's as if when I hurt you, my feelings do a rebuttal on me. If I drank, I would turn to the bottle for release. You my piece, and when your piece is disturbed, I'm dizzy. Go easy on them tissues, know that baby. Money plus love, all team on out of the country. You turn up the grind, it's a sacrifice, trust me. Check the calendar, car, you emotional lately. I'm getting sharp snacks on meds, what will it be? Dig my hands in your shoulders and do quality time. Listen to gossip from work like who did crime. Even though I could care less, your performance magnified. The way your eyes turn wide, you shift paradigm. Remember us jotting prophecies at the table. The inspector calls under a leg to keep it stable. Next week is jockey caps, we at the stable. We back at the top like a not just a phase that they go through. Patient me, I beg, beg, beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't. Baby, your love is needed, don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed, don't even doubt that. Not just a phase that they go through, patient me, I beg, beg, beg. We're thinking stronger, man, getting shut down, I ain't. Baby, your love is needed, don't ever doubt that. Baby, your love is needed, don't even doubt that.
Story about a carpenter hired to fix a barn. Only thing was, on the day he was hired, everything seemed to go wrong. From a flat tire to his saw packing up, and then his truck refused to start. It was one of those days. Well, the farmer that he was working for was happy to pick him up and drop him home. The trip home was a quiet one. Nevertheless, when they arrived at the carpenter's house, the farmer was invited to meet the family. As they walked towards the front door, the carpenter stopped briefly at a tree, touched it with both hands, and took a deep breath. By the time the carpenter opened the front door, he had transformed. I mean, this brother was all smiles, with playful energy. He was hugging his wife, picking up his children, tickling them. The farmer was like, wow. Well, as the farmer left to go home, he was intrigued by the scene that he had witnessed earlier with the tree. The carpenter explained that that was his Wahala tree, where he leaves all his troubles before entering the home. After all, the troubles do not belong to his wife and children. Funny thing, he claims that by morning, many troubles have vanished or seem lighter. Troubles may arise, but they do not have to overshadow your home or your loved ones, do they? Story.
Hey you! Be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on the brunch. For entertainment, join our Drive Time crew on Mondays for international and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on the Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
The Drive. Yes, The Drive with the vibe. Why stress? Why worry? The Drive is here to keep you vibing. It's been a long day. You just want to sit back and relax those nerves. Why not relax and tune into The Drive? This is the show where entertainment is at its best, with fun games, interesting conversations with our guests and audience, updates on our celebrities and their lifestyle, juicy gossip, plus Sierra Leonean music and more. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, The Drive with the Vibe with IBRAHIM KARGBO, aka Slim PEZEE. From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join the conversation by calling, WhatsApp, or sending a text message to 088-971-971. You can also go to Facebook to leave a comment on our live stream, or you can go to YouTube or our website at www.fryfry.live. Your voice and opinion matter, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun. Keep it locked, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
Yes, indeed. Keep it locked to Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM. We're back again from that break. We take some commercial, we take some music, we take the news, and we take some nice songs them, and also a story from the one, the only Alim Kamara. And we are back again for continue with the interview. As I've been telling now, we get for there until 6 p.m. We get like some 35 minutes for go. So we want to engage with guests again. If you just join with this at the Drive with the Vibe show with me, myself, and I, IBRAHIM KARGBO, or you say Slim PEZEE, the Vibe Guru. Okay, you can call on 088-971-971 and reach me live inside the studio. So I want to go over to me, online guest winner Alim Kamara, for let me continue with the interview. Hello and welcome back again, Alim Kamara.
Yes, thank you for having me back on.
Yes. So
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. I mean, let's talk about the Story company, because your story now another part of your journey too. So firstly, let's talk about and how you don't do with how you don't develop and waiting are the future goals for the Story company. Yeah.
In the beginning, I was thinking, how do I do this? And I didn't used to call myself a storyteller. I used
Okay.
to call myself a motivational speaker,
Okay.
because I said to myself, if I call myself a storyteller, who is going to book a storyteller?
Yep.
And then one day I went to do a show, and a fellow storyteller said to me, "Oh, I know you go into schools. Would you like to take your storytelling international?"
Okay.
I said, "Yeah, sure, I would love to." So she connected me with this company. And when they tried to look me up, all they could see was my music stuff. So I had to send them some story material.
Okay.
They booked me to go to, it was Argentina.
Wow.
I went to Argentina. I did like I think I did like 15 schools.
Whoa.
Storytelling. Yeah. And they paid for my flights, they paid for my accommodation, and they paid me. And I was like, so there are people ready to pay for this art form. And maybe I just need to have more confidence in myself and what I'm doing.
Yep.
So then from that trip, brother, I switched it. I said, nah, I do motivational speaking, but I am now a storyteller. Considering I do it in hip hop anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
And then from there, it was just like, right, I begin making them so close then for me. So any side where they go and they tin up in front of people in which we attire them,
Yep.
and it represents we people then, we culture them, and then I'm teaching and stuff thing that will go be basic to me and you, a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
So you'll go into and people refer to Africa as a country. And, instead of a continent, and
yeah.
teaching them about Sierra Leone, and first thing, Sierra Leone, where's that? And so I get to teach about where we're from. I get to teach about our culture. I get to share our stories. And then it just started building from there. People started booking me,
Wow.
even more than the music, because not many people know many storytellers. And people
Yeah.
started saying, yo, this reminds me of when I was growing up, man. So from there, I was like, okay, now I have this company. And the company is actually, it's not story. I call it specifically, I call it story. So it's
Story.
STORIE, story. Because
Okay.
I said, that's the way I grew up hearing it be pronounced and said when I was a child.
Okay.
And I wanted to get that across. So from the moment you meet the company, you're already meeting my people.
Yep.
You're already meeting the culture. You're already
Yep.
meeting the Sierra Leonean. You're meeting the West African. Um, in terms of, so now, like I said the other day, I got to perform even, I'm performing with children, and I've got the Queen, King Charles's wife, next to me
Yes.
2 3 weeks ago. Yeah, right
Wow.
there. And I had to get her involved in the story.
Wow.
So imagine being a storyteller, and then next thing you know, that's taking me to have the Queen performing with me. I'm like, this you don't carry me go foul, you know.
Yeah.
And so in terms of the future, one of the things I want to do is capture our stories in Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Boku of we people, they're not care again for storytelling, and I love the fact that you guys do the bedtime stories. But
Yeah.
Boku of the people, and they look and say, nothing better than they come of anybody when a artist, when a performer, but that storytelling element,
Yep.
man. Now so we be they keep comping first term with the sidom,
Yeah.
with the
Put
pull
fire
story,
and
without even,
stuff.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Moonshine
you
sometimes. Yeah. Yeah.
there you go. You they read people and now then they talk about therapy and stuff like that. Bruh, Danny Naina be with therapy,
True that.
you
True
know?
that.
Like we they sit on under the stars. We sit on by
Yeah.
campfire with the full story. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so one of my missions is to capture the stories that a lot of our old people are taking to the graves.
Okay.
So that's one of the things. And then also to be able to have the stories in a dedicated place online and have it be accessible
Okay.
for Sierra Leonean children.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely one of the things I want it to be, because we don't understand the power of stories. I think we've lost the idea of knowing how powerful story is for your mental development,
Yep.
for your emotional development, for
Yep.
your cognitive thinking,
Mm-hmm.
um, and for to build an empathy within your character.
Yep.
So
All
yeah, I
right.
hope that summarizes. You can hear the
Beautiful.
passion.
Beautiful. I just remember back in the days, me, I be love stories so much. I get me big brother, and they get a like life story them, but it was really beautiful. I also,
To this show, I need those stories, man.
man. All right. Anyways, but
Cool.
that's beautiful. The fact that you want for put stand out there, because if you go online, you check for some of them stories that we use for your will be small, they're nowhere to be found. If you get this initiative for able for keep them, even if we not there around stuff again, the next generation we will come after, we able for access them and able for learn from them and also share them with the one them after them as well. So that's a beautiful one, my brother. So let's talk about blending the music and that of the story, the tori thing. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. How you don't they manage both of them, even though you say right now the money is coming more from the tori thing than that of the music. But how are you like juggling between these two?
It's a hustle.
I know,
I
right?
I I don't even know. If I tell you, say, no, but I just did. Nah, 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 nah. It's work. It's a lot
Okay.
of work. It takes up a lot of time.
Hmm.
This is why I said I'm looking at expanding the team. I have a PA who
Okay.
deals with my bookings and things like that, but it's about having the expansion of the team. That's what I'm looking at, because it's it's like two different personas.
Yeah.
It really is like Clark Kent and Superman. They're
Okay.
two, they're both similar art forms in that they are spoken word, but it's like, if I get for describe, I'm the storyteller, like the old, ancient, wise
Okay.
uh, individual. Then the hip hop now more like the the egotistical, the bluff man, the
Okay.
revolutionary.
Okay.
So so it's like they're two completely different characters that I have to switch into. So sometimes people will even book me and say, come and do stories and then perform hip hop. And I'm like, no, 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 you're gonna have to choose either or.
Lay
Because
over,
for
okay.
me, for me to be like hustle, 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 and then go one foot jumping, and I'm like, nah, it doesn't work, you know.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah. So it is two different personas. But I do what I can to be able to balance it. But yeah, like I said, if the aim is to be part of some sort of a label or a bigger team
All
to
right.
help me to be able to manage it because it needs work.
Yeah, sure. And also another thing we're going for ask is staying motivated and productive at the same time, because sometimes, like I did mention, you did gloss that passion for the thing at some point. Like you feel like I'm doing it all alone, and of course I'm not even to get the kind of attention, where I deserve because of the kind of work where they put in, and not to all man strong mentally that kind of way there. So man can give up at some point. But how you able for stay motivated and productive at the same time?
Interestingly enough, the stories that what they tell,
Mm-hmm.
and they learn from the stories that what they tell.
Okay.
So it's not just about delivering the stories, but also I have an amazing network of people around me that encourage me, that support what I'm doing, even if it's just with words, and the fans as well. Me man, I don't go to school then, where picking they don't come up to me. They just I deal with them 1 hour, they can't hug me.
Wow,
You hear
beautiful.
picking say, oh, you're like a big brother, or I don't perform some side, somebody can't cry for
Mm-hmm.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that just makes you be like, what we do on this world, in this world, sorry, is not for us. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, what can we do to serve human nature? What can we do to serve the next generation? That's
Most
what we're here
definitely.
for. So I
Most
think it's
definitely.
that selflessness is what you have to try to tap into and just be like, it's not for you. It's bigger than you.
Bigger than you, bro. Beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Really motivational. So let's talk about criticism and feedback. Some people hardly like accept creative criticism. You go deeper, do you think that you get that bad energy from the other end? Sometimes it get to people, and for a little while it will affect them. Creative space will be like very much corrupt, and they're able for further for some time. So how you they handle criticism and that of feedbacks from people out there?
I say man na beer.
Okay.
Man na beer, man for beer. In other words, like, without criticism, there's no growth. But at the same time, as an artist,
Yep.
it can be painful to have worked on something and have it smashed. And you almost have to learn to be, what's the word? You have to be resilient,
Mm-hmm.
with this work. You have to believe in it. You have to persevere. I listen to some of the songs that I used to make years ago now, and I'm like, what were you thinking when you wrote this? But that was part of the journey of
Mm-hmm.
where I am now. So you have to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're not gonna grow. It's not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah.
It's not for the faint-hearted. You have to, and it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, as an artist, you're a person of feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You they feel what you they write, you they feel what you they do, and it hurts. But it's like, what do you do? I wrote a song the other day. I heard a friend heard it, and she was like, I like this part. I don't like that part. And I was like, I was almost kind of like defensive. Yeah, but and I was trying to explain. I said, no, now you asked for opinion, set him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to be real with that. So it's like, no matter how far up you go, where you don't put your heart on something, the criticism will be there, but you gotta be ready to take it.
All right. Beautiful. Let's talk about how the technology and of course the internet so impact you feel of work when this entertainment thing, both that of the music and of course the storytelling?
Greatly. I taught myself green screen during the pandemic
Okay.
because I wanted to record some material out there. And I just went on YouTube and I was just like, I don't have a damn clue what I'm doing. And I jumped on and I taught myself green screen. Sometimes there are some letters that I need to formulate. I don't have the time. If I don't have the resources, the man I go jump that chat GPT. I say, check this letter for me. So I've been able to see technology as if you've got extra staff or if you've got an extra team
Okay.
member to be able to assist you. Sometimes it is overwhelming because it can distract you from what you're supposed to be doing. In other words, if you're there and you're like, how do you do they do? You know, okay, how's it going? It's like I don't want to worry about that. I
Okay.
just want to be able to be in the studio if like and just create. So there are times when you have to be, what's the word, your mental health is very important as well. So when it comes to the stuff that you put out there, don't let the numbers judge, because social media even controls how many people can see your stuff. Bless you, my
Yeah,
bien.
man.
You know, so it's also about having the technology there is a great thing, but make sure that you don't let it consume you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful, my brother. Of course, I want follow talk about a challenging project. Sometimes you get some projects the way they come your way. It can be your own personal project, but the way where you want for make like how you don't get an aid, for actualize them can be challenging. And same way, so when it comes to like working with someone, then get for like bringing their own energy, like say, now so I want this thing for be exactly, and probably you just see them from another angle, which can be very challenging. I want follow talk about a challenging project. Have you had a challenging project in your career so far?
I've got one right now
Okay.
where I've got the singer's vocalist, the producer has done the track.
Mm-hmm.
I've done the verses, but I'm not happy with the verses. So I've got to start again. Me, I'm stubborn. I'm like, if it doesn't sound and feel right, it's not going forward. So at the moment, it's like so I'll be playing the beat and I'm listening. I'm like, sometimes you have to take a break and come back to it. But that's just part of the creative process as well. Which at the same time, it can be quite frustrating for the producer because they're like, but you're a lyricist, you're a writer. And
Yeah.
writing the lyrics is not the problem. But sometimes it's like, have you ever seen when somebody's surfing?
Yep.
When they're in a surfboard
Yeah.
and they're trying to catch the right wave.
Yep.
So when you're doing music at times, it's like you're trying to catch that wave. And if you get it, it's smooth sailing. But if you don't get them, man, and they're annoying.
Stressful,
But again, you get back on the board
yeah.
and you go again. You get back on the board and you go again. That's literally where I'm at right now.
Okay.
With that project. I wrote the verse, I attempted, did it the second time. I was like, nah, this is it's still not hitting. And the song back, he fine like waiting me, man. So I'm like, I've got to get it right. So I'm putting pressure on myself, but I'm gonna be persistent. And when the song come out, yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a banger. And that's the thing, like what you said, I can see the potential of the song already.
Yep.
I'm like, this way, don't. You go sweet, but you've got to get it right.
Yeah. So if you could turn
So
the clock back, what would you do differently? Like if you for turn the clock back, within Alim Kamara would do differently. You know? In your
of challenges.
In your music feel like
If I could turn back,
yeah.
honestly, I think I would have been more consistent with my
Okay.
music. I think that's one of the things people have said about Alim Kamara. They're like, man, you good, but we need more music from you.
True that.
And so sometimes it's like and he can't pull name. It's like me and Shadow. We have this thing where it's like people like me, but they're like, we want more, we want more.
Yeah, yeah,
But sometimes, like life gets in the way and excuses, or you're busy trying to get things right, or people don't see the behind the scene.
yep.
Where, for example, I don't do certain videos, then we don't edit the video. I say, no, this video ain't come out. Man, they look at me like, you Chris. And I'm like, nah, it doesn't represent Alim Kamara. It doesn't fit with the brand. It's not going out. So with that gap, people are like, hey, but this guy didn't release nothing. And it's like, no, it's not that nothing's getting released. It's like what we worked on in that period, I may not have felt was good enough to come out. But then that's also heavy criticism. So I think answering your question is being more consistent with my music, for the fans who really appreciate what I do,
Yep.
is
But
what I would say I would go back and
but
do.
it's also good in the other hand because again, one other thing with the Amber creatives now that if you succumb to the pressure of your fans, then I tell you what, you're going to put out things that you don't really like because the fans are always hungry, like they want for you from you. And sometimes for able for catch the quality of something where you feel like say very substantial or good enough for let them receive, you get for take more time than out than they expect you. I see that with the song where you and Eddie do. You release the audio, it take a long period of time, like 1 or 2 years. You do a cover video, and now you drop the official video. So for me, I would say it's a good thing in a way because at the end of the day, when you put out the video, the quality speak for itself. Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that. You the research, let's say one.
Yes, my bro. So
You do your homework. You do your homework.
yes. So let's talk about the Sierra Leonean music industry right now. You've been around for a little while now, and you don't do generation to generation. You don't be around for a little while now. We don't see inside the mid school and in there and out of the new school. You see how trends they change, how the sound they change. So in your own words, how you feel like I say salon, who state you feel like I say salon music day, and which you think say we need for work on for able to get to the point where we all the plan say one for reach.
I'll work backwards. So what's that? We need an industry. I have this idea where I'm like, if somebody was to invest, for example, and take 5 artists or 5 to 10 artists and say, we're gonna push these artists forward, but there's one deal. They, when they get pushed forward, have to then turn back and help another artist or two do the same.
Okay.
In order for us to be able to represent, not just in Salon but globally.
Yep.
Like, what would it take for us to be global with our music? Does that make sense? So for me, I'm like, if we had like people who like we take the best of the best right now, and somebody invests, or the government, for example, invests in them and says, right, we're gonna push these guys forward. And then but next up, the next batch of people are being young ones are being trained to go forward. Bro, you see Don Jazzy, anything Don Jazzy touches, these guys have like they have the producers. Okay, you developers, the producers. Then they develop the social media crew, the social media team. Then you have those who deal with fashion. So in this industry, you see there are different areas that get put together to come together and say, right, how do we support each other? So the artist is just one part. There are so many other key areas. So if we were to look at the industry right now and say, right, where's the royalties that artists get when their music gets played? It doesn't really exist. Who would want to come globally and invest right now? Who would be the artist that they would pick and select? They're not under the same label. So I don't know, like who would the go-to person that represents the Sierra Leonean music that can say, right, choose that one, and choose that one, and the person is at peace with everybody. So like when you look Don Jazzy, I know
We get
got Don
Caldinero. I
Jazzy
think
there.
Caldinero is in that position, but I don't know what's I take on Caldinero being in that position.
I mean, I think I from the outside, there's probably a lot of there's probably a lot of work done in the background, being done in the background. I guess I'm waiting to see what that looks like
Okay.
for the Sierra Leone industry.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that with his position, because these things take a lot of work.
Yep.
So like you can give somebody the position, but he's also been given a position with nothing to work with. So he's going from the ground up as
Yep.
an artist.
Yep.
So then you have to find like, okay, how do you do that from scratch? I think one of my things I would say, look, sometimes go to Nigeria, go talk to some man there and see, what they've done. How did they do it?
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so I think that's what I would say. If we were to form some sort of union that says, right, we are going to work with these artists, push them forward. Like when you look at
That's kind of a good
Thames at the
strategy
moment,
anyway. Yeah.
right? You look at, for example, you look at Thames, you look at
Ira
uh
Star.
Rema, Ira Star, that's you look at these are young artists,
Yep.
but they have been trained, they've been coached, you can see they've put in work.
Yep.
You see her fashion. I don't know if you saw one gala, the dress way where me man, Pastor Isam for
Yeah.
putting at the next
That's
platform.
Tyler. That's Tyler.
And I,
Yeah.
right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I was like, geez, the levels. And when you look at Sierra Leonean artists, bro, we've got some talent.
Hmm.
Woo! We've got some talent that can go global.
Yep.
So that would be my 2 cents. I hope that makes sense.
A lot of sense, brother. So, of course, waiting, could be an advice from Alim Kamara because you're not 2-in-1 right now. You get some fans them that they see you as the artist Alim Kamara. They don't even know about you as a storyteller. While you get people with and just stay in love with your story, and of course you get a new set of fans right now that are listening to you and would definitely want to hear something, a word or two from you. Because I get a younger brother too. They right now they listen to you. He's in the building and he's a poet. A word or two from you could like be a game changer for him. So if you could give a message to the young guys that are looking forward to you, and also to the new guys that would want to be part of your journey, waiting could be that word. Or that message, rather. No wahala. Story. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the end of the story.
Wow.
And the question.
So waiting at the moral lesson.
Watch this. The question is the snail slow or is the snail fast?
Okay.
And that's a powerful story that I like to share and ask people. Because some
Okay.
people will say, oh, the snail is slow because it took so long. And some people say, well, the snail is fast because the tree missed it. And you learn that it boils down to is perspective.
Okay.
It's all about how you see yourself. If you see yourself as not good enough, bro, you're not good enough.
Yeah, that would be your
If you
reality.
see yourself as good enough, then you are good enough. If you see yourself as a willing student that's open to learning and growing,
Yep.
that's what you are. Whatever you look in the mirror, that's your decision that you make to choose. Stick with that.
Okay.
Because nobody is gonna believe in you until you do. Well, there are people, actually, no, let me take that back. There will be people that sometimes will even believe in you more than even yourself. But that means nothing if you don't believe in yourself. And so imagine the snail is going about its own business and minding its own business and taking its time. Your pace is your pace.
Yep.
Just like the snail, your pace is your pace. Move at your pace. So the brother that you said is in the studio at the moment, write every single day, bruh.
Yep.
Right. So until you go write, you say, whose kind of nonsense I write? Keep writing.
Yep.
Some days you don't feel like writing, write something. I don't care if now one line. Make that time. If that 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, sit there and just write. Write. And obviously read other people who are in your industry.
Yep.
Find your lane. Find other poets. If you're a rapper, find other rappers, study somebody, learn, and just keep on building from there. You don't know who's watching.
Yep.
And some people say, hey, I don't get money. Bro, do you have a phone? Instead of you sit all day, they watch TikTok, they watch Instagram, film your own self and post you. Sometimes some people and go even laugh you in the beginning. Look, this guy nonsense where they put up. Do that for a year. By the end of the year, there's no way they'll be laughing.
Yep.
It's impossible because you've got to respect the grind that somebody has put in.
Yep.
So yeah, there you go. That's it for me, man. Move at your
Beautiful,
pace.
my brethren.
You know that time waits for no one.
So,
Say again, brother.
So, of course, I don't know if not for me, but probably some fans would definitely want to hear about from you about on this question. The Alim Kamara we had seen a video and this Alim Kamara, I don't know if not the same because you get this kind of cool personality, like just laid back in a way, you know. I don't know if that's you in a real life, and of course, when it comes to like passing your music out to the fans.
You know what it is? You remember I said to you there's the personas. Remember I said to you there's the personas that I have.
Oh yes.
Right. So because you've asked me a question about inspiring others,
yep,
I go into a different zone, bro. Like the fact that you told me that there is somebody there, there's a poet there.
Yep.
I feel like that's my fellow artistic brothers.
Yep.
So my thing is, like I said to you, we're created here to serve. So if I turn around and go on, if I do this, I go, man, for just continue for rights, all the best.
Yeah.
Man, there's no life there.
There's no life in it.
You know what I mean?
True that. Yeah.
The passion in me comes out when it comes to helping and serving people. But generally, if you put me in a room, I'll probably be the quietest person, like just there in my corner.
Okay.
So I think it's something that it's me, but it comes out when it needs to come out. That's what it is, bro.
All right, family out there, we've been here talking. Of course, it's me, myself, and I, and the one, the only Alim Kamara. You know, Tori. You know what I mean? Of course, it's been like almost 2 hours. We get less than 10 more minutes remaining. But I mean, for the love of Sierra Leone music, I told you guys every time we guest them, we promote their songs. This show is about Sierra Leone music. Hearing them, their stories, also the creatives you get for your readers to read them and also learn from them. That is why we're here. And that is what we're doing every other time. So we'll go back and take one story and one song from Alim Kamara. And when we come back, we can round them up. We take freestyle because we don't get a story that we've learned from. Now we get a song and then it's a wrap. But stay glued to your radio set. We'll be back shortly.
Story about a carpenter hired to fix a barn. Only thing was, on the day he was hired, everything seemed to go wrong. From a flat tire to his saw packing up, and then his truck refused to start. It was one of those days. Well, the farmer that he was working for was happy to pick him up and drop him home. The trip home was a quiet one. Nevertheless, when they arrived at the carpenter's house, the farmer was invited to meet the family. As they walked towards the front door, the carpenter stopped briefly at a tree, touched it with both hands, and took a deep breath. By the time the carpenter opened the front door, he had transformed. I mean, this brother was all smiles, with playful energy. He was hugging his wife, picking up his children, tickling them. The farmer was like, wow, Well, as the farmer left to go home, he was intrigued by the scene that he had witnessed earlier with the tree. The carpenter explained that that was his Wahala tree, where he leaves all his troubles before entering the home. After all, the troubles do not belong to his wife and children. Funny thing, he claims that by morning, many troubles have vanished or seem lighter. Troubles may arise, but they do not have to overshadow your home or your loved ones, do they? Story.
Alim Kamara, we did come. Hey, the two of us should soak in a hot tub. It's been a long day, time for us to unplug. We are dangerous, scene, we go broke raw. I can't make this up, you wanna come to? I was a nappy head, damn, I never hash. Now if when I see where this one Afro-romantic, how you got me in this pool with a cue stick, opening up borders together like a quill tip. Remember they put me last with the club lights. Man be they feel shame, still I rock mic. Roses, red candles, always get the mood right. Chose king size, yet queens always on my side.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no say you done so. I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, bokana. Fine baby, bokana. How you the mix up? We are two no for say you done so.
Mind yourself, love can turn to addiction. Ever since I let her roll when I call shotgun. Taxi, take me to the friction. I want wine this black grape, till the juice come. Forever shopping, it has nothing to put on. Even after the 100th, what about this one? I'm giving you my undivided, do the math, hun. Red carpet stunting, looking all custom. Uncle said, where he begin, I like she wins. I said, but he said, see them land something. Would you argue she was cocoa butter bare skin? I shook my head like I was in between the men.
I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no say you done so. I saw her coming, but I want her to let me in. Tonight we cross the line, now I'll give you something. Fine baby, but come now. Fine baby, but come now. How you the mix up? We are two no for say you done so. Looking at your body got me hypnotized. Looking at your body got me hypnotized.
The Drive. Yes, The Drive with the vibe. Why stress? Why worry? The Drive is here to keep you vibing. It's been a long day. You just want to sit back and relax those nerves. Why not relax and tune into The Drive? This is the show where entertainment is at its best, with fun games, interesting conversations with our guests and audience, updates on our celebrities and their lifestyle, juicy gossip, plus Sierra Leonean music and more. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, The Drive with the Vibe with IBRAHIM KARGBO, aka Slim PEZEE. From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join the conversation by calling, WhatsApp or sending a text message to 088-971-971. You can also go to Facebook to leave a comment on our live stream, or you can go to YouTube or our website at www.fryfry.live. Your voice and opinion matter, but it doesn't hurt to have a little fun. Keep it locked, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
Kamara, the songs, the stories. The only thing we left for do now for go and follow Ram and support Ram and continue for listening to Ram, because he get good plans for see how best he push the green, white, and blue flag to some high heights, you know. And that's on God, bro. But we will get some back because we get less than 2 minutes for round up the show today. So I want quick one, let's share handles them and just the final word and some. If there's any time for some short freestyle. Welcome back, Alim Kamara.
Yo, thank you, bro, man. So yeah, may people please follow me at Alim Kamara or just search Alim Kamara. You'll find all my social media handles, alimkamara.com as well. It's the birth name, it's the stage name, it's the rap name, it's the storyteller name. So yeah, that's it. And then in terms of spitting, yesterday I sit on a studio. I did Charles Sabo, Alim Naknua rap and Creole. Because waiting there, artist here, they drop that joke and I pull me coat, make a butt like goat. When I say when I get mine, I wanna the challenge artist with that kind time, freestyle all the time. Me and Slim, this is what we do. We take it to the lyrical ability with the trim. We out.
Hey, fire! Anyways, blessings, bro. It's good to have you, man. We'll definitely want to have you back some other time because, a lot of people go on for the hear from you. And there's something about your stories, but we'll talk about it after the show. Anyways, I'll try to reach you out. But of course, thanks for joining the show, my brother, man. Alim Kamara, for make time for we 2 hours. Take your time and be part of the show. It means a lot, brother. I want to say also continue doing what you do, because just like how you talk, this a big past me and a big past you are doing for a lot of people, not only for you. You know what I mean? So, but let me just say tata for today's episode. Before that, I just want to take this time because we only get 1 minute for say thank you to everybody we don't take the time for listening. To these 2 hours. When I don't try for we, it means a lot because for take you time for sit on here radio for 2 hours, not 2 minutes. So it takes a lot of time. But so we want them back online.